All right, there we go. Now we are here. Hello, friends. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We are ready to get this stream started off. Much love to everyone that's already tuning in. Let me get the bat signal fired up for folks so they can find us tonight, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. I apologize for nothing with this heinous thumbnail. It's so fucking good. I love it. Yeah, but we have some spice starting us off tonight, friends. We have 20. We have 40. We got 60. We got 80 and 100 surging sparks going off to start the stream. So it'll be 100 packs of surging sparks to start us off tonight, which is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and send this out to folks. Okay. Boom there, and one. The thumbnail tonight is so funny, man. My friend sent me that Gyarados, and I'm like, all right, say less, say less. We are going to memify this to the max. Let's go. Just another wonderful night. Let's get it. Yeah, all right. So we got 100 here. 100 packs of Surging Sparks. That is going to be our starter. I will go through the shop real quick. So as the folks trickle on in here, yeah, the shop's pretty good. I don't know why Astral Radiance is going out of stock, but we have Astral Radiance. I will adjust that. And then, yeah, all the sealed stuff here, you know the drill. So if you guys want to rip the sealed boxes, they are pumping. I do not have Chaos Rising in stock tonight. My first shipment of Chaos Rising should be hitting this week. So I'm hoping to have it for the weekend stream. If not, we will have a big pump. We got Robert in here. Is this live? It is live, homie. We got a bunch of Chaos Rising come in, so we'll have booster boxes if people want to rip boxes. We'll have loose packs if people want to do loose packs, and then we'll have booster bundles this go round. So I should have a bunch of booster bundles so that folks can shred the bundles. Okay, so enough. Oops, wrong one on that one. Wrong one on that one. Chatting on that, we got a giveaway tonight. So the way it works tonight is you get an entry for every 10 bucks you spend on the shop. The mystery bags are worth double. We do not have cranker packs because I didn't want to create cranker packs with the next stream having the new set in it. So for tonight, no crankers. We do have the remaining pleb packs. That's your way to get double points. Outside of that, we will get pumping. And get the first orders entries in on the giveaway. Let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 entries. 82. Boom. Okay. It's me. All right, Charles, let me go ahead and get these orders processed real quick, and then we'll get pumping. First one, good. Second one, dude, Shopify. I don't know what happened with Shopify, man. It is so slow. Like every action is crazy. I know it's like a heavy like chug site, but good gosh. Okay. So Pikachu or bust, eh? Let's get counting on these packs and then we'll get rolling. I did count them before the stream, but just for stream purposes, we'll get through these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On that one, rip my champ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 40 of them counted. Get this stack going here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. On that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Speaking of crankers, I just received my order today. Thank you. Thank you. It was a cranker pack fiesta. Yeah, I would have made more, but I thought I was going to have some Chaos Rising to put in them, and I do not yet. So once I get the Chaos Rising, then I will make the next round of cranker packs, and we'll be rolling. I got the singles. Charles, good luck, my man. 100 packs of Surging Sparks, rocking and rolling to the face. We're rooting for you, my man. We want to see bangers. Let's go. Give us the Pika. This thing is supposed to be rotated that way slightly. There we go. All right, here we go. 100 packs of Sparks. Friends, the queue is 1, but we have a lot of packs to get through here for Charles. So bear with us. Oh, we got a hitter off the rip, baby. The Black Kyurem. Let's go. Starting our day off with a full art for Charles. Pumping. How many SIRs are we gonna get? This will probably complete my third bulk box. There are a few folks that have been asking for bulk. I do have it. I'm super sorry. I've been going through a ton recently, just moving stuff around and buying stuff. I haven't been able to dedicate as much time as I can, or as I want to the business, but I do have bulk. I have over 100 pounds of it. I am going to be bringing a bunch of it to work event. But I should have like 240 plus pound boxes of bulk that I think one of them I know someone that already is interested, but we got the Vibrava, but that is the plan for the bulk. Long time no see. Darian, what's good, my man? Welcome. Well, you came back a fun order. We were ripping 100 packs of Sparks, my man. Shredding it. Dang, one of the OGs. Still on your pokey grind or kind of ebbing and flowing? Oh, farming the code cards. That's right, dude. The spark supply is starting to dry up. I'm gonna have to try to find me some more sparks. Got a decent amount left still, but yeah, they're gonna run out. A lot of sets running out, man. I know I'm not the only one running into these issues either. There's just not enough of the packs out there. A lot of people have it. Full cards only. That's right. He's going full arts. On the pump. Archadodon. Charles is full arts only on the hitters, which is cool because then we get giveaway fodder for folks that get skunked. Yep, Charles packages are way easier to ship than yours, Brandon. Got the Cerulege. Cool. Oh, start playing Magic. Nice. That's hype, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting access to a bunch of magic here in the near future. Probably not a bunch, but when I have it, I am just like gonna be slinging it for cost or just over cost. So I'll be posting in the Discord. Keep your eyes peeled if you're into the magic scene, because I'll have some fun stuff. I don't know what's coming next, but once I get allocated it, then I'll be moving it. You can sell those, Brandon, but they're just kind of a pain in the butt. $10,000 cards is a lot. Okay, this is the surging we know. I feel like we're gonna get the Pikachu. It just feels good. We'll see. Durant. It took us forever to pull our first Pikachu, then we pulled the second one pretty fast after it. Durant SIR maybe? Yeah, Brandon's an OG. 100%. You the OGs come in every once in a while. Who did I see the other day? That was one of the early shredders. He pulled one of the Rayquazas out of Evolving Skies. Latios. Latios is dope. I love pulling Latios. One of the best IRs out there. Really good. Rabscut, Donphan, and the Landorus. Sure you smash that like button, friends. Massage that algorithm. Bring all the boys to the yard. Oranguru. Last call is going to be at 11 Pacific tonight. A little bit of a shorter stream. I'm not going to take a break in the middle. We're just going to pump on through. We will run the duckies, though. Maybe I will take a smaller break and run the duckies. But yeah, we're doing the giveaway stream style thing where you just draw based on what you get and stuff. So twice as many energies as code cards. Ooh, anything from the trolley, dear? Precious trolley. Oh man, I am glad they haven't been putting A-spec rares in the new sets. So much more satisfying the way the Mega Evolution sets are structured. Now, if the A-specs were expensive, they'd probably get a little more lenient, like Secret Box and stuff like that, but yeah, no one's ever hyped on the A-spec rares outside of the box. Maushold, nothing in there. All right, Sparks. A little over 20 packs in. We got Vibrava and Kyurem so far. Scatterbug. Dialga. Orangaroo. That's right. Don't forget about the 2 packs. I got you. Yeah, Brandon bought me 2 packs of Ascended Heroes to shred on stream for myself. So we're gonna see what we pull. See if we get anything spicy. Streamer luck is real. I've experienced the streamer luck on the self rips, so we'll see if the spice can continue or not. We need some spice to heat up. Capsta Kid, roast us up, man. We need some love on the sparks. I appreciate you, my man. You don't have to do that, but it's very, very nice. So we'll definitely get shredding on those packs. Yeah, last time I shredded something for myself on stream was the First Partner Illustrator collection, and we hit Gen 1. You love to see it. Nice little, what's that, like $140 pull now? Now that they discovered the hidden Pikachu inside Bulbasaur. We are, alright, check out. Funny, we broke down so many of those EX box collections. There we go, the Cyclizar full art. And the Twilight Masquerade has been ripping hot, and the Surging Sparks has been the opposite. So we need to reverse that luck. This means we're due. How many full arts we get? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna stop putting Twilight in the bags because it keeps pulling SIRs and lighting my wallet on fire. There's been 3 Twilight Masquerade SIRs out of the mystery bags in the last couple months. And like I said, it doesn't matter what kind of SIR you pull. You pull a, $8 SIR still counts. You win a free bag. So, stuff like the... What was the SIR that got pulled? It was like super cheap one. I think it might have been like one of the Ogre Pawns. It was hilarious. It's like, nice. Winning. Alrighty, we got about 70 packs left to go. Keep pumping. I don't know why I'm mixing in the shinies. Gotta keep them separate on there. This will be nice because Michael D is actually looking for a bunch of the reverse hollows for his Surging Sparks master set, so we'll be able to keep these set aside and take a peek at them. Complete the set there. Help complete the set there for them. I know they've been grinding. Always the hard part of mastering set is just like getting the individual like reverse hollows and stuff. Like, and I had a bunch of Surging Sparks reverse hollows, and I don't remember what happened to that box. Let's go villain. Oh, I'm gonna be super sad if I didn't grab the coffee. It's like the Turtonator, the Villian. Very nice. Good one. We're gonna get to the giant pile. Oh, Clement's Quick Wit. That was pretty good. The Alolan Executor. Have y'all ever used Alolan Executor in any of the Pokemon games? It is so obnoxious. It just is, his head just goes off the screen, like regardless of what you're doing. The Pokemon just doesn't even like fit on the screen. It's hilarious. I always get an Alolan Executor if the game has it, because it's too funny. All right, let's start the bulk towers. We had a bulk tower mishap over the weekend. This is why you don't stack cards like I do. It's okay. My goodness, my goodness. So we are more than a booster box in. We've got 6 double rares and 5 full arts. All right, Sparks. Teach this up for us. Eevee. I always forget that that Eevee art is from this set. Here's our first. Nothing in the box there. Josh is in the chat. What's up, Josh? Good evening to you, my friend. You are tuning in to the middle part of 100 packs of Surging Sparks. The homie Flamingo. Man, full sends it. Durant. All right, I'm gonna get some of the cranker fuel replenished. And away we go. We be ripping. Toddler. Who's gonna be ripping Chaos Rising this weekend? I'm interested to know. Holy moly, we just had a big order come in. Alrighty, friends, strap in. We are gonna be shredding for a little while here. Cofagrigus. There we go. Smooch, Gastrodon, and the Iron Crown. Where's the love, Sparks? A little rough run. Hydreigon's not gonna do it. Yes, alright, let me move the hollows. The Grippo hollows. You like? Dude, this is tough, man. I'm sorry. Gotta get some in here. We got the Latios! Asking you shall receive. We take those. Finally. Pumper Latios. Let's get it. Ugh. Boom. Cerulege! Back to back! Alright, Felipe. I saw your order come in, my man. Good luck tonight. Yeah, we got a few in the queue in front of you, and then we'll be shredding it. We're about 41 packs to go for Charles' order here. Alright, Latias, then Pikachu in the final 40. Why not, right? Back-to-back IRs. See, that brings the average back up nicely. Just felt bad for a minute there. Let me stop being a goofball with the cards. Alright, pack 60. Nothing. Eternatus. Hold on, the Trav Dog is causing a ruckus. Nice, we got the cast form. Cast form. Let me go let her in real quick. This needy animal. How much Surging Sparks did he order? 100 packs. 100 packs of Sparks. Sorry for the interruption. The Trav Dog needed to make an entrance. One of these days, one of the weekends when I get online early enough, I'll show y'all the new puppy. The new puppy's really, really cool. There's a picture of him in the Discord, but the new puppy, his name is Jet, and he's a menace, but he's here, and he's pretty cool looking. The Kyurem. something in the box. The Hydreigon once again. Well, I wish this was going a little bit spicier. How has it been tonight? This is our first order of the night. Still going on. We're doing 100 packs of Surging Sparks, and if we're being honest, it is not going so hot yet. But still got time, still got faith. 25 more to go. Sparks is kind of a tough cookie. Dialga. In the box back there. Slacking! There's our Chad. Chad slacking. It's kind of a... It kind of looks like he's just like grabbing a nip, dude. Just sitting there. Oh, nice. The Yen Mega. That was the latest SR we pulled out of DR. Dude. Where's that Mewtwo at in Destined Rivals, man? I have so many like sets now where the main chess, the main chase is just like eluding us forever. It's such a bummer. No Bubble Mew, no Mewtwo out of DR. Been good on Ascended so far with no Umbreon. We haven't pulled the Umbreon yet out of Prizzy. Tough, man. Flagon. The blender feels like that's an appropriate pull. 22 to go. You know, the Budichu out of Sparks was one of the Nemesis cards for a long time too, and then we pulled it, and it was on to the next one. So you know, you never know. About 20 packs to go. On this one. Last call tonight is going to be 11 Pacific, friends. So about an hour and a half from now. Wish I could stay up longer, but I cannot. To shred. We got some banger orders in the queue though, and should be a fun night. Thanks for being patient. Hey, the Glizzies are here. You love to see it. Alolan Glizzies. Let's get that Pika, baby. Home stretch. I think it's stupid, man. Like, I make jokes about it. Another blender. I think it's completely goofy that people are taking the magnifying glass. I think I made a joke in the Discord, or no, maybe it wasn't this Discord. It's like, yeah, someone's gonna take the magnifying glass to the Greninja and find the icicle shaped like a Pikachu, and that card's gonna go to $1,000. It's really dumb. It's just like Pikachu's like. There's so many Pikachus that are awesome cards and cheap, and then people are like, oh, there's a shadow of a Pikachu, gotta pump this card. Same thing with like the Marshadow. It's like you guys didn't notice the giant Pikachu in the card, and then like 2 days later you're like, there's a Pikachu, and it's like, pump that thing to the moon, and then it crashed back down. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna just be chain grilling grilled cheeses until one shows up like a Pikachu on one side and Charizard on the other. Then I'm gonna sell it. The Cheeto-Zard was a dank meme. Drasna. What's up, Drasna? I always like Drasna's card. Purple backdrop. Looks cool. Welcome in, friends. Make sure you smash that like button for me. Appreciate it. It helps keep the stream pumping along. If you like the content and haven't subbed yet, I hate you. Just kidding. I do not. But I would also appreciate a sub. Helping the stream keep pumping. Waterway, what are we at? Like 2059, 2060, somewhere around there. Charles, I'm sorry, man. This is a rough run. See if we can end it strong. Code card was shifted up. Strike the final 10 or so. Man, I want to jump in, but I just bought a Pokemon adoptable. I don't know what that is. Gotta be good. Just popping in to say hello and wish everyone good luck. Well, that's very nice of you. I don't know what a Pokemon adoptable is. Sounds expensive, whatever it is. Anything you adopt tends to be expensive. Hey man, you're always welcome to come hang out and just BS in the chat whenever you want. Brian's here. What's up, Brian? Got the Milotic. Milotic. And then Brian, my dude, I got this saved. Last one here if you still want it. Yeah, I got that young Lorcana. The other 5 boxes I sold, though. Sold them. Dude, the Lorcana cases are so ugly. They don't even say what's in the case. It just says Ravensburger LLC on the outside. Maybe it does, and I just didn't look close enough, but I was just like, dude. These cases are ugly. So... yeah, someone drove from like 45 minutes away because I was offering a spicy deal on the Lorcana. Fanpy. We got the Fanpy. Oh, that's cool. 4 more. What's my favorite ETB? I think Destin Rivals has the coolest ETB. Destin Rivals is badass. The Blitzel, Duraludon, and Palkia. Durant. We got our 6-legged friend. Yeah, both of them are good. The PC ETV being flipped is also awesome. All right, last pack. Charles, man, this is tough. I'm sorry. That's a brutal stretch. Nothing in there. We're gonna go a couple times to the pity well. Give Charles a couple of chances to get reloaded. Nothing in that one. One more time. Sandagast. Uh-oh. And nothing in there. Charles, I'm sorry, my man. Out of 100 packs, we did not get an SIR. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 full arts. Ugh, God. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 of everything else. That was rough, man. I've never seen a run like that on Sparks. I'm sorry. Brutal. 102 packs. Thanks, my man. Got the Charles pile started. Thanks for starting us off. That was an awesome order to start off the week. All right, we'll separate these in half. Well, BCWs do not handle a thick amount of top loaders. Four, 3, 5, 2. That was like 40 minutes of straight ripping. Courtesy of Charles. 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 5, 2. Boom. Okay. Oh, you like that thing? All right, yeah. If y'all have not seen the thumbnail is pretty goated. My buddy sent me that Gyarados and I was like, say less, dude. This is going in my this is going in the thumbnail this week. So funny. All right, we got Andrew up next. Andrew, let's get him, my man. Going with perfect order. Let's go. What packs I got right now? Travman.tv, homie. You can check it out yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with those like heinous, like, I don't even know what model is getting used to convert those Pokemon into like crazy ass ones. The I'll show y'all another one that got sent my way by the same person who sent the Gyarados, because it is exceptionally heinous. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, it's so bad. All right, here we go. Dude, all right. Because there's no full body, it just like slaps toes to the bottom of the shirt from the thumbnail. It's so bad, dude. I'm gonna get like a TOS ban or something for this picture. It's so cursed. My god. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. I'm gonna find a way to use that though in a future thumbnail. But yeah, it's extra cursed. It's so bad. My god. All right, Andrew, I appreciate you being patient here, man. We got 20 packs of perfect order. The most cursed thing I've seen in a minute. But yeah, I've got a banger Psyduck one that I'm gonna use eventually, which is gonna be hilarious. There were some other funny ones too. Yeah, Psyduck was really good. Eevee was kind of funny, but yeah, Gyarados was like hands down the best one. I was like, all right, dude, we're going into Photoshop on this one. Let's get it, baby. All right, Andrew's watching on the vertical stream. Let's go, my man. Good luck. Yeah, Pearl Phantom, there's like 21 different packs up there, and there's a whole section of sealed as well if you want to rip anything sealed, or if you're curious of looking at it. It's just on the website. Yeah, we opened a ton of jersey together, man. Just depends on what people are buying. Vivo, what's good, bro? Y'all haven't watched Vivo's channel. He doesn't hold back on anyone, I guess is the best way to put it. Vivo's takes are very funny. I like the little skits and stuff like that. You guys see me just go on like unstructured, unhinged rants. If you took my energy and put it in an adult medium with a like focus and an agenda and a point to get across, that's Vivo's content. It's the the saner and more to the point without the scatter squirrel brain. But same disappointed dad energy when the homies in the industry are fucking around and not finding out enough. The recent one on like PSA, dude, with like, dude, how many people dropped PSA subs like 5-6 months ago and they're not even getting their fucking card back the entire time they're going to be subbed? It's so insane. It's so insane, man. Like, ooh, sign up for our fucking Pro Mega Turbo Mini subscription. You'll get your card back in 7 months. Dude, insanity. And yet people still pay it. Growing energy. We need growing dad energy to be disappointed with the rest of the Pokemon market. Yeah, dude. Like, if you signed up for PSA like a 6 months ago and were like, dude, I'm gonna get some subs this year, discounted subs, faster turnaround time. Nope. GG's. You gotta up your subscription. They have like 7 different tiers of subscription now too. Like, holy moly. This is just like, pretty soon you're gonna have to start like recruiting employees for PSA in order to get to the highest tier of like sub turnaround time. Furfruit. And then, like, you know what's so annoying with the industry too is like there's grading companies out there that have just straight up better practices and a better looking product, and then just no one's down. You know, it's just like, nah, PSA till I die. But like, it's also a fool's errand to ever try to fight the market. It really is. So it's I don't know. It sucks. It sucks to suck. I mean, look, I'll put on my clown makeup in front of everyone. I shit on PSA. I shit on PSA nonstop, and then you just go into the drawer and look. It's the only thing that I have is PSA. So, hypocrite, Daddy Trav. I know what I am. I just wish it wasn't this way. I think YouTube is taking my messages, but if you want to put that Lorcana on your shop, I'll buy it right away. Sure. Did you just want to do the Lorcana, or I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just put it on the shop. Yeah, let me load that on the shop after this. I'll just toss the box up there real fast, and then it'll just have no picture on it or anything like that. It'll just say like Lorcana, and then I'll put 1, and then you can just pick it up, and I'll send it out to you. I like Tag. Yeah, Tag looks nicer. I think Ace honestly has the most visually appealing to me, but that's a UK only. I think some of the innovations that like Rudy's company did, which is kind of cool, the mini slabs with the RFIDs and playable slabs and stuff like that. I think that's pretty neat. But yeah, and I just, you know, competitions, there should be more competition, right? And it doesn't really make sense to me how there can be so much just like weirdness and like shadiness out of PSA and nothing happens to their brand or reputation. So perfect order now. This is these are the packs that we ripped or that came out of the fresh box we opened up last stream. So apparently that box was only filled with double rares so far. Good lord. Yeah, I agree. I think Tag looks kind of cool. I like that they're kind of like pushing technology innovation. And then like you bring Tag to a vendor and they're acting like you're handing them something radioactive. It sucks. We got the Drakeon finally. Feel like my next set's gonna be perfect order. Yeah, I mean, it's cheap, right? Like it is affordable to rip. I do not think that Chaos Rising will be under 8 a pack. I think Chaos Rising is gonna be like MEO1 kind of is. So. Yeah. Yeah, I think competition's good, and I definitely root for people to unseat PSA. The other thing that is annoying with PSA is, yeah, like we've all ranted about it, and I've ranted about it a million times. I know you have. It's just like, oh, we gave your card a 10, now it's worth this, so just give us more money. Not abusable in any way. Oh yeah, Chaos Rising set list has been out forever. The one that was dropping yesterday and kind of like filling in was the Pitch Black. Sidui. Oh yes. Mega Skarmory. We're needing these packs to start eating up, friends. We got lots of rip tonight, but I'm not gonna put up with this. Give us the juice. Perfect order. Yeah, last stream we had the most disgusting perfect order box. We got all the Meowths, so we went SIR Meowth, we got 2 of the double rares, and those are expensive, and then we got, you know, the ultra rare Meowth. And on top of that, I think they got 5 more illustration rares in that box as well. Ugh, well, that was a sick one. Been a minute since we had a booster box that just yoked to the tits. Holy. Meow, there's a solid one. You love to see it. Oh, nice. So I don't really do the Japanese thing, but like I've heard that like the Japanese market is like just super gnarly right now to get stuff imported. But like I'm assuming that all that really means is then it just means like your costs go up so that you gotta charge more, because it's not like folks are gonna go down individually tracking down their Japanese products. But like, yeah, has the squeeze really been on for the Japanese stuff? All right, Radicate, do we have some in the box? I thought I might have peeked at something. We do, baby. All right, first one of the night. Come on, let's get it, baby. Radicate, what you hiding? The Synthesizer. First time we've pulled this one. Let's get it, baby. We have not pulled this one yet on the channel. Looks actually pretty cool. I'm always like a fan of those like kind of like monochromatic backgrounds in the trainers, and then yeah, just like popping them with, holy moly, there was a mug explosion on the stream. Lucy Tuesday said, cheers, thank you for that. That was very distracting. Holy moly, I've never seen that. Very cool. SR just sent, you know we gotta let the goats out, baby. First one of the night, second to last pack. One more for the perfect order. Let's go. Stay strapped in, friends. We have an absolute monster order coming in shortly here. Love that we cracked the first SIR. Honestly, it came through in the end. It started off a little bit soft, but we got the SIR. We got the 2 full arts, a bunch of double rares, including the Meowth, which is dope. Let me top load this one. Boom. And Andrew, you doing all your bulk too, my man? Either way is cool with me. Thanks for jumping in there. Second to last pack, sniping that SIR. Dude, perfect order has legit been very, very strong on the channel. We've had some really good booster boxes. I think we're on a 4 booster box streak of SIR pulls out of the boosters. No bulk this time, you got it right. Just the shiny stuff, easy. Appreciate you jumping in, my dude. I don't want these ones anymore. Okay, turn these up here. This way. Oh. All right, get the Winnie the Pooh mug, dude. Get me all juiced up. Let's get it. I am 9 years old and my favorite Pokemon is Charmander. Go to bed. Go to bed. It's not night's time. All right, Darian, let's go. Ooh. Darian back. OG on the channel. Welcome back, dude. Rocking and rolling on the plebbies. Okay, your choice, Darian. You know the drill. 1, 2, or 3. I will try to not show the code card. Three. All right. I don't know what those words were coming through, but I think we got there in the end. 4, 3, 5, 4. Let's go, Darian. Rooting for you, my dude. You know the drill on the plebbies. SIR wins another. 50% of the plebbies are juiced. They're juiced, I tell you. Speaking of juice, there we go. Welcome back, Darian. This is the most expensive possible mystery bag of the plebs you could have pulled. You love to see it. We got the perfect order, Ascended Heroes, White Flare, Black Bolt, Let's Get Shredding, SIR, BWR, Mega Hyper Rare, all win another. Good luck, my man. Yeah, I made these pleb packs like a week and a half ago, and all these packs got way more expensive, but I don't reprice things really on the mystery bags, so these are juiced, friends. These are juiced because 50% of them have a pack of Ascended Heroes in them, along with some other spiciness. Snivy, the Aroma, and Chen Pao. White Flare. There we go, baby. The Herdier. Then we got the dog. We're gonna hit him with the... You love to see it. The Baja Men approve. Herdier. This is a dog. He said the Yay. All right, on to the next one. We got some Master Balls. Master Ball Dynamo. Still counts. Master Ball Dynamo. Okay, Ascended. Last pack of the plebbies. So far, this has been a successful plebby. My man got like $50 worth of packs. Nothing in the box there. Herdier and the Master Ball Dynamo are the two spicy. Sorry, Brian. Let me get that item up there. Thank you very much for jumping in there, Darian. I showed all the code cards, which means I am prepared. Nonetheless, to atone for my sins. There we go. Bunch more code cards going in for you. Thank you very much, my man. 4354. Let me adjust the store real quick. Brian, this is Darian. Oh, dude, I already made the name tag. I just put it over there because I'm a goofball. All right, just give me 1 second here, friends. I gotta do some custom store shenaniganry. We'll just duplicate this. All right, Brian, it should just be titled Lorcana Brian. Let me, it's gonna be at the end here. Yeah, so if you, on the shop, Brian, if you go to the sealed section, it should just be Lorcana Brian at the end there. It shouldn't be sold out though. It should have one on the thing, so. It says sold out. Yeah, there is. So it should have one on there. All right, cool. Then let's get rocking and rolling on to the next one. Sorry to take care of that. Brian was picking up a Lorcana box from me. Felipe, let's go. Felipe's pumping, and then we got Charles pumping. Felipe's pumping 6 of the Mega Lucario boxes. Let's go, my man. Legend. All right. Let's go. Probably put Darian. Here we go. We'll put the Ascended boxes here. Let me put Darian's cards on the. We'll run over here. Thank you again, Darian. Appreciate you stopping back in, my dude. Welcome back. Nice little illustration right here. Okay. We shall get shredding here for Felipe. Give me a second here, friends. After this, the queue is 2. The queue is 2. Oreos. Wish my desk was bigger to get all these unboxings on there really nice. First Lucario is probably right heavy. Next one. The Lucario boxes are going faster than the Gardevoirs. So when we run out of Lucarios, we'll have a bunch of Gardevoirs. But yeah. That one's really nice. Them guaranteed hits. Hitters. Bear with me, friends. We are unboxing mad things. So, takes a couple minutes here to get all these boxes undone. All right, Felipe, what are we chasing? I totally put this card in the top loader upside down. All right, and one more box to open up. Pink Pika, nice. Going for the Crown Pika. All right, that was a lot of unboxing, but we got there in the end. We're gonna send it. Two, three, four, five. This is a lot. And boom. All right, Felipe. 6 Lucarios, my dude. Oh, I was like, where'd the other packs go? And set them next to the trash. Like, we're missing 10. There they are. Boom. Trash over there. This over here. Alrighty. Let's get pumping. Let's fix Machamp. Need some good Machamp vibes. Go. 60 packs of Ascended Heroes for Felipe. Just like that, we got a Spiritomb. My man's already got over $100 worth of hits. Ripped one pack. Ooh, shit. Felipe, let me know what you want out of this batch of Ascended, my dude. You're still bulk hunting or not. Yeah, it does look cool. I like that they illustrated the glow effect. I think that looks really, really nice. Plays really strong on the card. At least to me. Poor Travdog just had to stomp on a bunch of Lucario boxes on the way out. It's your fault, Felipe. Vikavolt. We got the Vikavolt. We be pumping. Ooh, for a second I thought I saw something in the box. I did not. Follows and hits. Easy. Do I know Pokeshawn? I do not know Pokeshawn. I feel like I'm like one of the few PokeTubers that doesn't have a Pokemon themed name. Vivo doesn't. Broly doesn't. For being honest, I do not want to be like a lot of the people in the Pokemon space with YouTube. A lot of whiny D-bags. Just a lot of unlikable personalities too. Shouldn't say it. They have lots of fans. I'm sure lots of people like them, but not me. It's all in good fun, but I talk mad shit on other PokeTubers when they have Unleash the Cringe. But I feel like I'm fair, though. When you unleash the cringe, I'm going to let you know it's cringe. But when what you have to say has some merit, I'll celebrate your words when I think they're not stupid. but like all the drama and just clownery and fakeness and scamming, it's just like, God. You can tell like a lot of these people like never had to be real adults with like the way they act and like the air of superiority that they carry with a YouTube personality. Says the man talking shit about others and bringing them down. I know, I'm a hypocrite. Zard White. Pokemon, what's good, my man? How you doing? Tuned in at the right time. We're pumping some Ascended right now. Will I be selling my autograph? If I could sell my autograph, I would be like Stan Lee. You would find my autograph all over the place. A few folks out there that have one of one Travman TV signed cards. Doing good, man. We just been pumping. We got a last call in like an hour here, so we just been sending a little short stream and then getting up on out of here. Hard to like stream long hours during the middle of the week. Much easier on the weekends. Mega Meganium. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Here we go. I feel like I have one of the best surprise faces in the whole industry, but you're never gonna see me faking pack openings for Felipe. It's never gonna be. You're never gonna see me start shaking before I flip the cards over. God bag! Like before you could even see the cards. So dumb, man. Mischievous. Fake to the max. Also, you think someone who cracks first edition booster boxes and $150,000 legendary collections and blah, 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 blah on the regular gives a single fuck about Ascended Heroes? No. Get out of here with that. So dumb. Fake. I'll die on that hill. Fakest fucking video and reaction I've seen in a long time was PokeRev's Ascended Heroes God Pack. That was garbage. Not even close to trying hard. If it wasn't, fine. That man needs to get into the cockpit of a fighter plane immediately because he has the world's fastest reaction time. Ponyard, Metatite, and the Erica's Vileplume. Macargo and the Trevenant. You guys think the 30th anniversary stuff they reveal is going to be badass? Pokemon's been on a massive heater. I'm a little scared for what 30th has in store. Oh yeah, the PokeRev crystal packs, and then of course, the other channels. We opened one pack of PokeRev's Ruby crystal pack. Aquapolis! It's like, or sorry, no, that was a different channel. I'm sorry. That was a different one pack booster pack thing. You know, here's the thing though. My take on the individual, yeah, they're definitely insanely overpriced. I will say this, yes, all of the PokeRev products and different streamer like single like pack and like things, almost all of them are, holy moly, look at the chunk taken out of that card. These are fresh out of the poster collection. You got, look like someone took a bite out of that thing. I forgot the Tropicos. The thing with these like mystery packs is like they're just so disgustingly inflated, and there is no transparency for the numbers of items in there. I shouldn't say no transparency, but it's like you have a 1 in 10 chance of getting a tier, right? Like that's how most of them work, or like 1 in X chance of getting a tier, but you have no idea how many mystery bags total were made, right? You have no idea if they were released in batches of any kind. You have no idea the numbers of individual packs in each of the tiers. And so it's like, there's like so many unknowns. And then, yeah, and then you finally get down to the price where it's like 1 pack for 20 bucks. The problem with like 1 pack for 20 bucks is, depending on your prices, like it can get to that point very quickly, especially with how like fast things have gone up in price. But like, yeah, like some of these mystery bag products are like really ridiculous. Now the ones that are not are like Danny Phantom. Like Danny Phantom, when he was doing like 7 random packs all at MSRP, that's an insane mystery bag. So yeah, exactly. Randomly pick someone from the chat. Yeah, it's just all like theatrics and garbage and like circle jerking and stuff like that. So yeah. So oh, Carbink, Cascoon, and Petrons, and so that's why like I try my best and I make so many posts trying to like bridge that gap of transparency on things, because like there's so much distrust in this industry and so many scammers and so many D-bags and stuff like that. It's like, dude, you don't need to do any of those things to make money in this industry. That's what pisses me off. Yes, you will make more if you just fucking steal. But like, it's not hard to be like, hey, here's what's in my mystery bags. This is the price breakdown. Inshallah. Like, let's go. Rip that shit. Like, no, it's all just like smoke and mirrors. And then, yeah, you get these like, all right, 1 pack's 20 bucks. Good luck, you know. It's oh, like they ran out of ideas of like how to hawk like all their heavy bags on various things. The thing is too, it's like you can't even really get heavy bags on Pokemon. So like it's just it's like just absurd profit. They're just testing how far the limit can actually go to see how dumb their viewers are. That is what a lot of these prices like are on these things. Has nothing to do with market, has nothing to do with anything. It's just like how dumb and how much of advantage can we take like of our viewers, and then they send it because like there's always that allure of like these like really scaled prizes. And so that's like something people like always ask me is like, why don't you do something like where you have like, you know, a vintage pack in there? It's like I could, right? But then to pay for that vintage pack, I have 20 other people paying, you know, $14 a pack for like Journey Together, like you said. So we got the Tangela, and so like you have to have so many crazy losers to like have a product like that, unless it's like a big amount. But the thing that like is gnarly about all of this again is you have no idea how many bags that like any of these people are actually making. Whereas like with the smaller streams like me, you know exactly how many I'm making. I tell you, there they are. You can count them. Isn't that what Whatnot pretty much is? Oh, dude, yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, I do not care what other, like Pokemon said, yeah, there's like inter-drama. It's like, oh, like you're a sub to this guy, you can't be a sub to me, or like talk to me in my chat. It's like, dude, that's weird too. I like don't know any of you. And while I think like my interactions based with like all you guys are cool, if you guys are PokeRev fans and I'm just like talking shit on your boy, like I have no ill will against you. You could be a PokeRev fan and a fan of me. I'm just calling it like I see it is all I'm saying. You know, like I talk shit on PokeNE stuff, but I also watch PokeNE's content and will like comment on his stuff like, dude, what you just said makes 100% sense because of X, Y, and Z, you know? But then he does some like weird rant about something that doesn't matter at all that he has like, you know, a vague understanding of, and then it's like my eyes roll out of the back of my head. Oh yeah, dude, like it's all a dog and pony show, smoke and mirrors, just gaming and just very, very heinous. And like, it's a mail order setup too, which is crazy, crazy, crazy. So like, yeah, you have no idea if they're just making your bag fresh and sending it out to you. Like if these are made to order or how many if they're order made. There's so many layers of shitbaggery with this. Like, you know, if you ever wanted to test the validity of like, if I had the cranker packs made, you could just buy all of them, right? And then like, I would have to rip them and every card would have to show up, or else you'd be like, yo, Trap Man, what the F's going on, dude? You can't do that with any of these like other like mystery bag things. Like there's no checks and balances on any of this. And so, but this being said, people are just looking for a good time. And so I understand why people do it. I have known people personally that have hit the higher tiers. So like, I know that they do ship out. It isn't just like an actual scam, but it's, you can do better, I guess. But if you cannot do much better and still have that high of a level of potential hit, you know? There's always that allure of getting something like, you know, 100xing your value or something like that. That doesn't exist on like smaller streams. That only exists in like a, you know, turbo gamified project like this. So. Helio and Restroom. Yeah, exactly, Brandon. Like we've had the top hit get pulled 5 packs in, last pack, second pack, right in the middle. It just, I say it so many times, it's just a math problem. It's just a math problem. You do not have to be, you know, Einstein to sell Pokemon cards and like do it profitably without scamming people. It's not, I just really dislike anyone that takes advantage of people. I really dislike that. You know, if you have something being sold for a price and someone walks up to you and it's like, I would like it for that price. And then, you know, an honest to goodness transaction where everyone's informed. I have no problem with whatever you sell stuff for, but it's when people obfuscate things and like always are trying to pull one over on others. It's just, there's so much of that everywhere and it pisses me off. We got a Rotom. Fanboy Rotom. Oop. Flipping out of my hand. We need an SIR is what we need here. We're about halfway through Felipe's rip, and we have not gotten an SIR. Another caveat to this like 20 minutes of ranting I've been doing. I do not have integral knowledge into the interworkings of all these things. This is just my opinion and my opinion alone. But I generally understand how a lot of these things work and have been around the business world and corporate world. And the thing with like a lot of like internet content creators, they're not established like long-term professionals in anything, right? It's like YouTube only. And so when they only know the world of YouTube, I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt, because when all you've done is like YouTube and you know, you make all your money from YouTube and have done it for like a long time, like you've never had to like endure the real world and like what it's like, especially like as an adult with like responsibilities and, you know, dependence and stuff like that. And so you'll see that with like big content creators is they'll start to drift with what's like, I guess, reality. The victory bell. When you spend so much of your time not actually living in the real world, what's not the real world becomes your real world, and so you think like everyone's experiencing the same thing too. I've seen this before, not with like content creators, but with people that, you know, I guess like come from like different like walks of life and stuff like that. Like your daily norm becomes the norm, and then like you project that onto others. So I try not to give like too much hate out to people, but like, man, there is just a lot of just garbage in the Pokemon industry. It's so funny. Well, the thing is too, is like generally the people that are a-holes and like are scamming people, they're not smart enough to do it forever. So it crashes and burns on them, and you know, they'll penny pinch someone who's extremely petty, and it'll just all come down. Or yeah, like I said, like how many videos of just like, you know, people that have been vending forever, and it's like, oh, you know, they got into the ribbon chip. It's like, turns out they couldn't resist the scam, dude. Couldn't resist it. Wait, some in the box? Nothing in there. You know what's crazy too is you ever watch some of these videos where they're like talking about like whatnot scammers and stuff like that, and like the whatnot person will pull a god pack, right? And then they'll reach out and they'll be like, hey bro, like that was a super big hit, like I'm just gonna keep a couple of the SIRs. It's like, what kind of logic? Like, how do you get there as a human to where you think that's acceptable? Like, your customer bought something from you, hit a monster, and then you just tell them like, I'm just gonna steal it because you won a lot. It's like, dude, holy moly. That is the most like these are people that I don't even know how your brain can function like that. That's crazy. Let's go, Brian. All right, my man, take care, sleep tight. Good luck on the restocks. And not only do they reach out and say like, hey, I think it's fair if I keep something, or they'll just say like, I'm going to keep something. It's always like the best card. Imagine if Rod's God Pack, I was like, Rod, that was a sick God Pack. I think it's fair I keep the Gengar though. What? Like, get out of here. Oh man. It's so weird. So weird. That's like my favorite part of Rattle's channel. Like, I think a lot of Rattle's content is just low-hanging fruit garbage, but the whatnot scams and just like the DMs and like the stories and like that, oh, I love that stuff. You can just see these people just, ugh, so gross. All right, no more ranting. No more ranting. We gotta focus up. We need some bangers for Felipe. We have 2 in the queue, friends, and then last call is going to be in a half hour, so I'm going to take down the shop in about a half hour. We've had some big orders tonight, so that's why it's taking us so long to get through these queues. We got the Glizzy pack coming in hot. Yeah, Rattle, the thing that makes Rattle's content kind of cool is he's got like a shield on him by being in Canada, right? You know, when you're doing stuff to people, whether it's legal or not, being in an entirely different country gives you some balls, and it also gives you some legal provisions. And honestly, like there's just a lot around it. So he gets to go a little bit further by being Canadian. With like this stuff and the amount of shit he's about to talk, but like suing people for what they say, like, don't scam, don't do things to show up on Rattle. Like I hate that shit when people are like, hey, like you got caught scamming, and then they go like, wait, you're saying mean things about me, I'm suing you. It's like, just don't steal. Don't steal. It's real easy. Yeah, Rattle's been sued a few times, I'm pretty sure. Like, the one that he does with, like, baiting people to drive, like, 4 hours. Like, that's how you, like, you have some dude, like, writing your name in lipstick on his mirror and he's gonna come find you kind of thing. Like, while I don't have any empathy for the would-be scammer, it's like, I would never do that. But he's got a channel to pump on. Let's go, baby. When you get some heat for Felipe. Just the dun-dun spores. Lucario, do you hide all the hits in a different box? Hey guys, his little French cowboy. I see you have a tadpole. Maybe we can, you got a PSA 10 tadpole? I don't do it very well. You probably gotta speak some French to really nail the French-Canadian scammer accent, the French cowboy, but that dude. Like I said, Rattle's another one of those people. It's like, I like a lot of his content. A lot of the stuff that he puts out though, pure trash. Like, you just could have not uploaded today, dude. Like, this was a low effort video. But then there's other ones that are absolute bangers. But I also get people, you gotta post every day if you're like doing this full time. So I get that aspect of it. Jammin' Tower. And the other thing that I said, and I'll say it again for other people. If you are a content creator, especially a big content creator, pay someone to make you a logo that isn't dog shit. Taking the Pokemon font is trash, unoriginal, legal gray area. You should not do that. You know, I think, you know, putting Pokey in your name or, you know, some other thing in your name is whatever, you know, and also a little bit less gnarly. But dude, everyone in this industry's logo sucks. They all suck. Put some effort into it. It is not hard. You could go on Fiverr right now and you'll get to pay someone like $150. They will be in the middle of Sri Lanka and they will pump you out the dankest logo for, and at least to get you started on the path to better branding. And these people don't do it. They just like take Pokemon font and slap it on there. Garbage. So Fries in the Bag graduated today? Referring to your son as Fries in the Bag is, I don't know, I condone that. That's hilarious. But congratulations to him. That's awesome. Good for him. That's a big milestone. On to the next one. Whoever did the thumbnail Gyarados. Yeah. Come on, Groudon and the Executor. We have no Mega Attack Rares yet in any of these boxes so far. There's been no Mega Attack Rares. I just noticed that. I don't think we've ripped a single one. How weird is that? Got full arts and illustration rares. No Mega Attack Rares yet. There's something in the box here. There is. Another Tangela. Toothpaste Man. Children? It's so weird how streaky Ascended Heroes is. We had a 6-pack order last stream that got 3 Mega Attack Rares in 6 packs. And here we have 60 packs and none yet. Oh, sitting right there. Well, congrats, JJ. That's awesome, man. Keep pumping. It's just the beginning. It only gets harder, my dude. It only gets harder, but big milestone. Oh, nice. He's enlisted? That's awesome. Good for him. It's gnarly for you, though, man. suppose it's gnarly for him too. It's gonna be a big shock, but yeah. Oh, we time traveling? There we go. We're back. The there's a few folks, not that many, but I've sent a few rip and ship packages out to the deployed personnels. That is one thing that I do think is cool is our the Armed Forces Postal Service. I think it's just called the APO or something like that. It's all like mega subsidized, so like, you know, shipping stuff to like any of the bases is super cheap. It's like shipping to like Oregon. I'm glad that they do that for folks. It might be like a size and weight thing because the rip and ship is pretty cheap, but oh, nice, down in Pendleton. Danny Phantom and Colossal. Colossal. Again. All right, we're getting to the home stretch. Felipe, last 5 out of this Lucario box, man. We got the Stunfisk. That's the one that comes to mind in San Diego. It's Camp Pendleton, but Regirock. Yep, nice. So Marines, right then? I think that's a Marine base. I don't know if they use it for other stuff though. Could be wrong. Tapu Koko. Very cool. Has he figured out his favorite flavor of crayon yet? They're gonna make you do that on day 1, dude. Better start sampling the colors now. See which one tastes the best. Last pack, Felipe. Good luck, my man. I'm sorry, no SIR, no attacker. It's so weird out of those boxes. 1 pack to rule them all. The hits were there. There's smaller ones. All right, Felipe. We got our 6 Lucarios here. How do we do on the full arts? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 full arts. Just none of the big bangers, man. Thanks for trying. Hit rate was there. Just none of the spies. I can't believe we didn't get an attack rare. That's wild. And then your 6 Lucarios. Some of these are really nicely centered, so hopefully you can get some spice in that one. Lots of top loader. Thanks, Felipe. I'm sorry, man. We couldn't get an SIR out of those boxes. Nice. That's funny. That's cool. The thing that he has to do, unless he's going, well, I guess even if he does go career military, has to use that GI Bill once he's done, man. It is so important. That thing is the craziest part about our entire, or like the craziest, gnarliest benefit for our entire like military apparatus for young dudes. Buddy of mine, I used to play WoW with him while he was like deployed on like shitty internet, like way back in the day. And yeah, I mean, that's gonna be gnarly, man. He'll be with a bunch of other 18, 19-year-old dudes just figuring it out. That's tough, man, though, like, but you know, everyone grows stronger from it. I'll be I'll be thinking about about uh about y'all on that one because that's brutal, man. That's tough. There's nothing prepares you for that, especially if he's been living with you forever. But it all bring good things. But yeah, that GI Bill, man. Yeah, my buddy, he went to Clemson and then graduate school and makes like 400 G's now, just all from the GI Bill. Took his military training, figured out the major he wanted to go in, specialized, turbo blasted that out, did real good in school, all for freezies, and yeah, basically had 6 years of experience already doing the job, kinda, and yeah, paid buco bucks. Yeah, the college benefits where it's at, man. College and housing. And then what's also really, really cool, and like I never want this to happen to anyone, but if you ever do get injured, the military, like, you just get paid for life. And yeah, having like, now granted, you had to deal with the VA for your whole life, which is trash, but the yeah, payments for like medical retirement and stuff like that are you don't get that many other places as well as like kind of like a safety net. So good for him though. That's awesome. All right, Felipe's piles here. Let's get pumping, friends. We got 20 more minutes for the store to stay open. So if anyone wants to shred anything, got some pings. Brandon, got your message. Oh, right. Don't forget about let me see. Brandon, I forgot about the 2 packs. You right on that one? You right? Let me get on that one. It's so hard, like when I have like the side quests and stuff like that on there. Let me just double check something real quick. I have to use 2 computers because my desktop doesn't have all my like logins and stuff on it, but these are... Saw a notification pop up on my phone and this was not showing up here. These are 2 Ascended Heroes packs courtesy of Brandon for me. So let's go. We're I don't know if I missed the message or something like that. Were you also ripping something tonight, Brandon? Cascoon on the first one, Riolu on the second. Nothing for that one. All right, Ascended number 2. What is in the box? And then after this one, we have Charles, and then we have Brian's order, which we're not ripping. Brian's order is just getting sent out. Terrapago. Oh, you're doing 2 posters. Well, I got skunked on that one, which is a bummer. Give me 1 second here. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Ant. Snuck in from underneath the computer. Interesting. Go wipe my hand off. I think I keep the baby wipes. Charles going with 20 Ascended. I didn't see anything come in on Cash App for today, Brandon. The last thing I saw was for the tins and then the 2 Ascended packs. Which was a few days ago. But I can look closer. I didn't. All right, Charles, let's go. 20 of the Ascended. Really gotta start putting these packs all in the same order orientation. I always spend so much time flipping these packs all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. All right. I saw that one pop in. But go. All right. 20 for Charles. That one popped up, Brandon. The Garchomp. Thank you again, my man, for those boosters. That was nice of you. You guys never have to do that. I forgot to send you the tracking code for the package that has your Dragonite in it. Does that one also have... Oh, no, different box. Different person, I mean. The hits all start running together when I start thinking about, like, who hit what? The Dragonite is in flight. All right, we need Ascended to show us some love, man. Ascended's beating us up tonight. Let's get it, let's get it. Grubbin, Carbink, and the Reggie Steel. Oh, the Psyduck. Can't even remember, man. They all run together. I remember I pulled your Dragonite out and like individually team bagged it and individually attached it to cardboard, but I didn't look at the other cards that were in there. I don't remember. And Jam, Hoopa, and the Mega Halucha. Dude, Ascended. What are we doing here? This is the repayment for too many bangers in the last like month and a half. All right, now we are cooking with gas. We'll give it a little sneaks. I think I might know which one that is. Charles, get ready, baby. What's in the box? It's another Dragonite, baby. Let's go! SIR Dragonite coming in hot for the Ascended Heroes. Charles, we got beat up a little bit on the Surging Sparks, but here we go, baby. SIR Dragonite is here. You absolutely love to see it. Let's let the goats out. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Monster pull. Another one. Another one. Honestly, looks pretty good, my man. It's a touch skinnier on the left than the right. You'll have to measure it out, but yeah. Nice pull, dude. Nice pull. The redemption arc. That's why we rip. Never give up, never surrender. Let's go. Just a reminder, friends, we got about 13 more minutes on last call for the stream. We have 3 orders in the queue. Groudon. The hits are in there. We just gotta go find them. Another Glizzy pack. A lot of tunneling going down. These ones were loose packs. We've literally ripped a Dragonite out of everything. Loose packs, tins, ETBs, and posters now. That's hilarious. Sorry, not pin collection, I don't think, on the Dragonite. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. The Gengar eludes me. I pulled 3. It can happen. I think that's the 5th Dragonite, though. I've been like needling people that have been selling me Ascended Heroes with all like the beggars we've been pulled. I was like, dude, when are you idiots gonna realize that don't sell me your Pokemon, just rip it in profit, dude. You guys got all the hits, the God Pack, the golds, the just million SIRs in there. So funny. Forest Pika. Yeah, we're due for another Forest Pika. We were pulling Forest Pikas when they were like 300-400s. They weren't that popular. And then it just like exploded. Canary's here, very nice. Yeah, we pulled, I think, 3 of the Forest Pikachu, but the one, we actually haven't really pulled like the Pikachu very much, or the Feraligatr very much. Mewtwo, I think we have 3 of now as well. All the top cards we pulled a ton of, and like, including the golds, we pulled all the golds a few times, and it's like, yeah, the lower end SIRs are the ones we haven't really pulled a ton of. What energy? The dankness energy. Scorbunny! Scorbunny! Charles, are you only doing full arts on the Ascended too, or are you also getting the hollows and such? I wasn't sure on Ascended if you were doing that. You're just doing full arts. Yeah. Hot hands. Every once in a while we go on some decent runs where we just can't miss. It just full art's cool, man. The bulk tower grows. Meryl! There we go, Meryl. I really like this card, man. I think they did a good job with it. Softer artwork, though. The Mega Dino. Been a full art palooza for 20 packs. Lordy. Last pack, Charles. Good luck. Staraptor. Okay. 20 packs for Charles. 6 full arts, including the SIR Dragonite. Congratulations, man. That's a monster. Awesome pull. That thing's still like almost 700 bucks. Six something. I haven't been watching the Ascended market too closely. Oh wait, this man only takes full arts. Charles, what a legend. 4, 3, 5, 6. Okay. On giveaways, can you write that off on taxes? So it's actually, I've talked about this a little bit, not the giveaway portion of it, but I am not a tax professional. However, I have been given solid tax advice that has proven true for a couple years. The big loophole with the TCG market and taxes is I technically do not have inventory. I have supplies. And so it changes the way you can file your taxes a little bit when you do not have to associate value with this stuff until like it's plus or minus gains realized or losses based on the number of years of you've actually like taken losses. I think I can technically take a loss this year too. And so these being supplies, I don't have to individually track when stuff gets given away or how much total inventory I have here. It's literally my expenses out and in, and that's it for the entire business. I keep diligent spreadsheets of everything, but at the end of the day, what my money guy gets is the plus or minus for my entire year of business, and that's it, which is pretty cool. Makes it very easy for me because I don't have to keep track of these, like the value of this stuff or anything like that, other than for when I'm individually going to be selling it. So that is one of the spiciness. So to answer your question, I do get to write it off on my taxes because that would technically be a loss. However, I don't individually track what I give away. It's just the plus or minus on the balance sheet at the end of the year. So it would be. So 28% less of the total gains on that pack will not be going to Uncle Sam or the American taxpayers. All right, we have 3 orders left so far, or actually we don't. We have 2 orders because Brian is picking up the Lorcana box. There's nothing to rip there. So Brian picked up the Lorcana box. Next up, we have Brandon, and then we have Josh pumping. So Brandon, which of the posters did you want? I have a couple Lucario left, and then I have Gardevoirs. And then after this, we have Josh. Brandon's order is going to be last call. So if you want to get in the queue again for tonight, let's rip Brandon's order, or I mean, get in the queue now. Brandon's order is going to be the last one. So we have Brandon and then Josh. So just let me know which posters you want, Brandon. And then Josh, you are the last one in the queue for right now. Yeah, if anyone wants to jump in the queue, this is going to be the last call order. I'm going to be taking down the shop after we get through Brandon's order. And then, so whoever gets in there, that'll be it for today. So, both Lucario. All right. I think we're going to probably not have Lucario on the stream here soon. Shredding all the Lucarios. I would want to rip Lucario over Gardevoir too. All right. Get on these ones. Say what you want to say. This one is a skinny boy on the left. That's skinny on the left over there. Speaking of streamer scams, this is an ancient one from like the early days of Twitch, but there was this dude who was a disabled guy in a wheelchair, paraplegic. I think he said he was injured in the military, so wheelchair bound, and he gamed for a couple years. Then on stream one day, so this guy's had like a big career. He always has like, you know, tons of like viewers and stuff like that at any given time. Like he's a full-time streamer. One day on stream, I forget what happens, like either like a drink spills or something happens, and this dude just stands up out of the wheelchair to like fix the problem. And it takes him a second to realize like what he just did, but it immediately torpedoed his whole streaming career. Well, obviously stolen valor and pretending to be disabled is like disgusting, but that's one of my all-time favorite like dumbass moments on the internet, was that dude standing up after pretending to be disabled for so long. Oh god. And like it lives rent-free in my head, because the original Twitch clip, like, you see the chat blowing up and everyone's like, WTF, like, you know, and mad. And then just like immediately you just see this one comment in there where the guy goes, "It's a miracle." It's so good. And that guy was never heard from again. This is over 10 years ago now, but like, and it's still with me. I remember when it happened. Maybe it's not quite over 10 years ago, but that's a glorious clip, dude. So funny. What a wild thing to do. All right, Brandon, 20 packs. And then Josh, you're up next. We have another order roll on in. Yeah, this is last call, friends. Last call. Yeah, the accidental aimbots too, or like the there's been a few streamers too where like they leave the tab open with the like view botting platform. There's still some like, I don't know. There's just like, again, we've already talked about how most streamers are not very intelligent. Always get caught. There's a lot of like suspected like just view botters out there. Just people that have like thousands and thousands of viewers and like the chat's like barely moving. Ooh, do we have our first attack rare? No, we have, oh, we do a double hit pack. Let's go. Mimic You Dancy. Banger way to end the dry spell on the attack rares. Let's go. The double up. Oh, he did? That's so funny. Yeah, I feel like you'd have to just be in complete disguise or like not stream with a camera ever again to like try and make another streaming career come back. The history of the internet. I'm so glad I was here for like the early internet days, dude. We got a backwards card. We do. Backwards energy card. At least it wasn't the hitter. Executor. The other streamer ones that make me mad are the people that are like mean to their pets on stream. On this channel, you get to watch my dog abuse me, not the other way around. Trav dog just comes in here, disrupts the stream, demands to be let out, demands to be fed. She's old and cranky. Scrafty. Wonder when I guess I shouldn't say I guess I should ask first. Has Mr. Beast started getting into the pokey space? Haven't seen his wakes being felt yet. How's Puppy? Oh, I keep smacking the camera. Puppy's really good. The pup's doing well. He's nibbling on toes and socks and shoes and everything, but very smart. He's very cute. Little ball of energy, and then he crashes. So he's doing good. He went to the vet yesterday. Get his first round of shots. 15 pounds. Hope he gets to 50. That'd be a decent sized dog if he gets to 50. Yeah, his name's Jet, and he's pretty fun. I am ready for him to get less bitey, but just takes time. Only 11 weeks old. He's a little spaz. I was showing him to my coworkers, and I was like holding him, and he's being all cute, and then just like out of nowhere, like I was just like petting him and like talking, and then he just goes, and just like bites, grabs a hold right here, just right in front of everyone. It's really funny. Scout's warming up to him. They're starting to play together a little bit and interact more, but Scout's like kind of like loud and I guess she doesn't take the puppy's size into account. So like when they play, the the little dog goes like flying because Scout just like charges in and just eats him. Now she wants a new one. Yeah, they're fun. The herding breeds are just, they're smart. And because they're smart, it makes them a-holes sometimes. I have lots of experience with this. They're wonderful dogs. But yeah, they just will be a-holes randomly. The funniest story from Scout's, like when Scout was a puppy, so Scout's, yeah, pushing 13 now, but when she was young, she was very, very agile, very quick, very nimble. We kept putting her outside and could not figure out how the dog was getting back in. We were painting the house. We were like, had the dogs outside, and every time we put this dog out, we double checked the doors were locked. We're like, how are you getting out? And then like, she figured out how to push open the slider. We're like, oh God. So we like latched the slider. This dog keeps showing up inside the house. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna figure out what's going on. So I put her out again, and then we went around the house to like watch her from like around the corner to see like what she would do. This dog was jumping into the house through the window from the outside, just sending it. Just, yeah, the more than 50-inch vertical, dude. It was pretty funny when we figured out what she was doing. We're just like, well, I didn't know she could jump that high. And yeah, she would use that wall and get her front paws on the sill, and then, yeah, just climb her way in and up and through. And they're very, very smart, very, very awesome pets. But yeah, they'll just, like, the puppy was QA testing the barrier that I built for it to keep it into the living room for like 10 minutes. It just was like, is this a weak point? Is this a weak point? Can I jump over? Can I pull it down? Just like, like if I would have gotten like a nice little like Maltese or something like that, it just would sit there, Don't have to worry about it. I had baby locks in my house before I ever had children because I had an Australian Shepherd that would just be like, oh, the pantry isn't locked? I guess I am having a bagel for lunch. Well, Scout would do that. Scout would go into the pantry, grab the bag down, and grab one bagel and leave like 5 bagels on the ground uneaten. Naughty thing. All right, home stretch, Ascended Heroes. We gotta get something in the box. No way, Brandon. Are you kidding me, bro? Brandon pulled gold last time on stream, and now...
Give me the gold. I want the gold.
What's in the box, baby? Here we go, Brandon! It's another Dragonite, baby! Let's go! The run continues. Another gold Dragonite! Brandon continues to absolutely blast on Ascended Heroes. My man, we were having a little bit of a tough time. We started bitching about it. Boom! The gold Mega Dragonite. You love to see it. This thing is not tinning. It is super thick on the right side, but beautiful card nonetheless. Of course, that means the goats are coming out, baby. Brandon! You're gonna be like the Seto Kaiba of Dragonites, dude. You're just gonna have an army of them. Gold Dragonites. Sick, man. That's very sick. Congratulations. Oops. Got another Charizard? Oh, that's Halucha. Halucha. Only pumping Dragonite tonight. Dude, that's so sick that you got another one. It's crazy. Crazy that we've pulled as many SIRs and attack rares, or SIRs and mega hyper rares as attack rares so far tonight. Last pack, here we go. Missing that one, and the two Pikas. Two Pikas. Cascoon. Slide card, there we go. Medicham and Mega Gengar to end it. I don't know what to say, man. Sick haul. Extremely sick haul. Dude, I've just been letting music not play for like a while now, I'm pretty sure. And pump it. Congratulations, dude. So sick. All right. The Brandon pump. This package on up. You guys have like a minute here to get any last orders in on the shop, and then I will rip the last 3 that are up there, and we'll get you up on out of here. All right, let's take this down. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, Shopify. Just give me a second here, friends. I'm just taking down the shop real fast, and then yeah, we'll get ripping on the last of the orders here. Shopify just being slow. They just laid fiber in my neighborhood this week, by the way, so I am gonna get some internet upgrades here, hopefully in the not so distant future. I'm extremely hyped on that. Get to taste that sweet, sweet potential gigabit bandwidth, dude. Love to see it. My ancient caveman dinosaur internet that I have now that I'm not happy with. Not even that bad, it's just not that good either. QE's closed. Alright. Let's get going. We got Josh, Charles, Chris. Let's go. All in better, says Josh. Thanks. 10 ascended. Got him, my dude. Thank you for waiting. Lots of shredding going down tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's go. The hoops. The canary is here. Stuck together and not a hit. Just a tacky card. So far, nothing. Let's keep this pump going. We have Noibat, Watrel, and the Regice. Trevenant. Am I left-handed? I am not left-handed. Josh, absolutely brutal so far, my man. Last pack. How streaky can Ascended Heroes get? Good lord. Dang it. Sorry, my man. This, that was rough. Holy. 10 packs. Nada. Just the red ice. Brutal. Brutal one there. Thank you, Josh. You're trying, my man. I gotta stop smacking this camera, dude. It's really, really annoying. Just keep it. Gotcha. All right. On the shit on that one. Toss it on the pile. The last card I had put on the like hits pile was also a Regice. Back to back. Okay. Come on, orders. Okay, we got Charles going in hot. He's going for 10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have some more. Yeah. Alright. Double check this one. Charles going in one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 4, 3, 5, 9. Counter game. So we have one more order after this, and then we will be doing a ducky race, which will grab another prize that is going to go into giveaway for tonight. So we're giving out perfect order tonight, and then whatever the duckies decide, and then we'll be back this weekend, friends. We're ready to pump. I haven't been able to get online on Fridays, so we'll see what happens this Friday. I don't know if my schedule is going to free up again, but yeah, fortunately just haven't been able to get on as much as I've been wanting to, and so here we are. But the good news is we should have some Chaos Rising. We should have new mystery bags. And then I'm putting together a plan. I haven't been able to make the numbers work yet, but I would like to run another D-Gen bag in the not so distant future. Pull together some nice sealed items, or we can go into singles land again and do singles if we want to do that. But it'd be fun to do another singles run. So y'all remember how Jason won the Prismatic Pokemon Center ETB? So the D-Gen bag grand prize last go round was a Pokemon Center ETB for Prismatic Evolutions. Jason won it. Jason ripped it and got a Leafeon. You love to see it. Karmik and Zoroark double hit pack. Absolute madman ripping the Pokemon Center ETB, but hit an Evolution. Good for him. That's awesome. Oops. I've seen 30 plus packs in no IR. Yeah, we had a rough run earlier, but there was 2 of them in 4 packs, so it's streaky. I think we have an attack rare in here. Let's see, what's in the box? It's not an attack rare, it's a Stunfisk. Why did they need to put this artwork back in Ascended Heroes will be forever beyond me, but we have it. Oh, that's right. I can't believe both of you ripped the Prismatic. That's hilarious. So what I was working on today is I had an ETB lineup. The thing with ETBs is you can't get a low enough floor to have a high ceiling. And so like for a D-Gen bag, I kind of want the top hit to be over 500 bucks. You know, if people are paying like $150 to $170 a bag. I had like a list together where the top hit prize was going to be the Obsidian Flames ETB up there. So you'd get an Obsidian Flames ETB, then there's a Lost Origin, and then I had a Pokemon Center Journey Together, Pokemon Center Prismatic, and then an assortment of like JT, Twilight Masquerade, Mega Evolution, Gardevoir, Lucario, all those, and then a Phantasmal Flames boost. But like the floor of an ETB right now is like $99, and so like when the floor is like, you know, $100, you can't get super high on the ceiling, so it didn't feel super satisfying. But like, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do like a DGen ETB bag, but I just couldn't really make it work to be exciting, so figure something out. Whether we do sealed again, nice Glizzy pack. We could do a bunch of, you know, the lower end will be like Chaos Rising booster bundles, and then yeah, it goes all the way up to the big $500-600 prize, which would be cool. You know, it's hilarious from the DGen bag and all of those like sealed items. All of those items are up since the degenning. I forgot who, but someone won 2 booster boxes. That was pretty cool. And yeah, someone won $100 to the Travman shop, which is awesome. All right, last pack, Charles. See if we can get a little bit more spice. This has already been a banger, 10 packs. But nothing crazy in there. So we went from 10 packs of Ascended with 1 double rare to 10 packs of Ascended with 5 full arts and 2 double rares. That's variance for you. All right, Charles. Pretty actually sick, sick lineup right there. Just yeah, didn't get an SIR. Okay. We must continue the pomp with our final order of the evening. Why do I do this? All right, and Chris is gonna end us with some spice. So Chris has got 3 Ascended. He's got a Prizzy. He's got 2 Brilliant Stars and 1 Paldean Fake. There it is. I was like, I know I have Brilliant Stars in here. Where'd they go? Okay. Is this gonna be the rare situation where the first pack we rip is Prismatic because it's the least hype? That's crazy. Chris, good luck. Hit on B. Reascended. Okie dokie. Him on top. We got the Hitmontop. Brilliant stars. Starly's here. Come on, Brilliant. Execute. Nothing there. Hey, Paladin Fates, last pack. Did I only do one? You have 2 Brilliant Stars. Hold on, let me make sure I got both Brilliant Stars here. I don't think I did. 2 Brilliant Stars. 2, 3, 1, 1. That's what it was. I'm a dum-dum. Making sure I got your other pack in here. Second Brilliant Stars. My eyes play tricks on me when reading Shopify. Ooh, we got something in the box too. Let's find it. Here we go. Behind Muck, we've got Simisear. Always Simisear. Okay. And last pack. Oh, this one's already kind of popped. Doing some spicy. The Nimona, Chameko, and Clive! Clive in the box. You love to see it. Clive. With a pump. We got Clive. And hit my own top. The big bangers continue to elude us on that one. Thanks for trying, Chris. Couple of hits in there, and the Simisear. Brian, good to see you. Got your package last week. Thanks as always. Of course, man. Appreciate you cruising in. I think that concludes it, friends, as far as the rips go. We are going to be doing the giveaway portion. I'm just going to send these packs out to you. That's what I've been doing instead of ripping them. Giving y'all a little some extra to rip at home. This one was PFX1, PrizX1, AHX3, and BSX2. Chris Pump. All right, so let's get these duckies up here real fast, and then we'll have them pick something for the giveaways in just a second here. We got the 4, a 2, a 0, sets, settings, names. Promos, DR, what else we got? These are almost too gnarly to even go in there. DR. All right. Here are going to be the duckies. Wait, where is it at? The window captcha. Boom. And set. Okay. Let me get all the giveaway stuff set up here. All right, we got 315 entries that are going to be going into the giveaway. We just got to let these duckies cross the finish line here. Yeah. That's there. And the PO. O for show. What? Come on, duckies! Note to self, don't do the longer one or down the stretch. Come on, duckies, come on, duckies. It's been here in just a second. I was looking for a couple cards that I didn't see over here. Could be because I'm a goofball. Twilight! Very cool. Alright, so we got a PO and a Twilight. That's gonna be going down here. And then wheel of names on this one. There's was last week's. Boom, 315 entries. Shuffle, 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 shuffle up. All right, first giveaway item tonight. Perfect order. Let's go. Who's getting the PO? And then we'll silence the duckies who are quacking in the background. There's some folks that are heavily skewing these giveaways. First one's up, Charles. Charles taking down the perfect order. And then next up, we've got Twilight Masquerade. We'll go back and we'll shuffle this after we kill the duckies. And then shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And good luck. Give me Chris sniping it? Wow, Chris sniping a giveaway pack. Wow. Last order of the night. One order. Sniping a giveaway pack is Chris, which is awesome. Very cool. Congrats on those. Friends, that will conclude it for us this evening. I am going to see if we can toss someone a host and then giddy up on out of here. Yeah, I'll keep y'all posted if I can be here Friday. If not, look out for the weekend stream because we'll be rocking and rolling there. We should have the Chaos Rising, new mystery bags, all that other fun stuff. Let's go ahead and send... Sure, you guys can go watch Wenzel on that one. than the folks on over there. And then, yeah, friends, I appreciate it. If you aren't subbed, click that sub button. Join the Discord. It's a nice place to be for the folks that like the channel. And then I am going to wrap this up for the evening. That's all for me. Take care, and I will see y'all in a couple days. See ya.